So good morning. What a morning. So I want to ask I'm not going to ask, I'm sorry. I want to answer, I guess, the most frequent question that I get since I started 4 years ago with my Highland cattle, and that is, why did I choose Highland cattle? So while I'm working on this tractor, because it needs some attention, we'll discuss that and see what else I can get done today. I say working on it. All I'm doing is adding some hydraulic fluid to it, but this thing is, well, actually, I don't think I need to add any. I don't know. Thought it was low. My hydraulics didn't want to work yesterday. So by golly, it may be something else. They did that to me. Gosh. Well, not the last time I cut hay. The time before that, it wouldn't raise up, and it was low then. But it doesn't seem to be low now. I'm curious as to what happens when I get on it and crank up the tractor. Let's just get up in here and see. I think it's time for a new battery. I hope everybody can hear me all right, since I don't have a door over here. It's kind of noisy. Got one on this side. I don't have one on this side. Anyhow, back to my choice of bovine. I decided to go back into the cattle business. Well, let me back up. I've always loved farming, always. My grandfather had a cattle farm, raised beef cattle, so of course naturally that's where I kind of went to. But I like all kinds of farming. I've watched YouTube videos of row crop farmers all the time. I just think it's fascinating to watch them plant, grow, harvest. The way the whole operation works. At the same note, I also watch some different shows on cattle farming, including dairy, which I have no desire to do. But anyhow, when I got to the point where I was going to get back to the cattle business, I knew I was going to do beef cattle of some kind. And I actually had my heart set on cold Herefords. Small acreage, I was going to go with the mini Herefords. But the more I looked into the Highland cow, just the more I liked it. It's slow growing, not necessarily optimal for a huge, I'm going to make a lot of money in the cattle business. But that slow growth causes their fat to marble more throughout the meat. Also makes the meat a lot leaner, more tender. Highland cattle are less fat, less cholesterol, high in protein, high in iron. It's just better meat for you all around. The more I got to looking into the breed as far as, I guess, temperament and stuff like that, well, you've seen videos, people have them for pets. They make wonderful pets if you spend the time into it. I say pets, pasture pets. I'm sure people take them in their house. Lord knows we've had goats in our house. Uh-oh, here come all the cows. I thought I was gonna get this done. Guess I might as well let everybody come over here. Hi, girls. And one or two guys. Son, daughter, mama, and other daughter. And her granddaughter right behind her, the white one. Anyhow, I guess I'm not going to get this hay put out without help from the cows. Let's go, girls. Y'all move out of the way. And boy, move, Garth. So back to my awesome story. Okay, back to my awesome story now that I got the cows out of the way. So I let my wife talk me into, well, at least researching the Highland cows, I guess. Because she wanted the fluffy cows if we were going to have cows. I just wanted, I'd have been happy with any beef cow. I would have preferred a Hereford cow. But I tell you what, there is no way I would enjoy the Hereford cows as much as I have these Highland cows. These things are amazing. Not only are they amazing animals, they draw attention. And, you know, attention's a good thing if you're trying to sell something. So, our plan is to eventually either lease, probably first, or eventually buy more land and have a much bigger farm. I've got way more animals than I need out here. If we get the rain, it'll hold it. If we don't get the rain, I guess I got to figure out plan C. Anyhow, our plan is we're going to sell beef eventually. Now these things, when I say they mature slowly, most of your beef cattle go to slaughter, I think, about 1.5 years to 2 years of age. These go to slaughter about 2.5 to 3 years, closer to 3 years. That's how slowly they mature and grow. So we have 2 that are due, I think in 2025 to go to slaughter. The first one was going in my freezer. And the second one, I'll probably start marketing beef sales. I think it'll be 2 a year for right now that I'll have. Things keep going the way they are. If we get more acreage and more cows, and that brings on more steers, and hey, that brings on more animals, more beef. So this is the other reason I like them.
There's Ariel. Let's say, Ariel, are you the queen? You're the queen as far as age goes, isn't it? Huh. Ariel is 12 or 13, I believe. I'll have to look and make sure. She still has 7 more years to throw me a calf. Highlands will drop calves well into around 20 years of age. However, they typically don't start dropping calves until they're about 3. Where all the other breeds are typically around 2. But all the other breeds typically quit around 12, 13 years old. So I'll take a few more calves. Huh, girls? There's some of my fixing to be yearlings. Trying to decide if y'all are going to go to the sale in May or not. Or am I going to wait till next December? You think you should go ahead and go? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't even know what your name is. You got it written down somewhere. Hey, you're cute. Who else is coming? You're Ainsley's baby. I know your name. Your name is Agnes. You even look like an Agnes. Huh. Are you not sure? Yep. So after my first 2, 3, what did I buy? Bought 2 the first time. Then a couple weeks later, I went and bought 1. And we had them until June of 21 when we had our first calf. Hi, Ainsley. I just talked to your baby. And after we had our first calf, we decided it's time for a bull. Somehow, we got lucky and found Garth here. Isn't that right? You gonna tell everybody hi? Be nice. Be nice. Make me step in the cow poop. Come here. Come here. That's not what I meant. It's the same fuzzy hay down there. Butthead. He's usually nice. But he's still a bull, so you gotta watch him. Anyway. I'm not walking all the way up there. That's it. They're easy to work with. I have not eaten one of my own yet. I will, but I have ordered from different farms. I'll tell you right now, the meat is outstanding. It's actually a premium beef, kind of like the Wagyu. You pay a little bit more for it, but it sure is worth it. And as far as being miniature cows go, I haven't measured her, but she'd qualify. Wouldn't you, Ainsley? Would you qualify as a miniature cow? Hey, come here. You let me rub on you, won't you? Yeah. You know you will. We got our picture made earlier this year, didn't we? Very calm animals. Even when the bull's being a butthead. Ainsley, I feel like you're following me. Are you coming? I don't have any treats yet. If I get gored, y'all be my witness. Hey, Crooked Horn. I know you won't let me pet you. Doesn't mean I don't try. Does it? You'll let me get close, but you won't let me pet you. There's nothing in there. Not a thing. I promise. All right. Let me get up in here and Ariel, you better go get you some hay, girlie. My tractor's gonna start. I think it's time for a new battery. Girls, everybody say bye. Say bye. Tell everybody how you're enjoying your hay. And some of you are still eating the green grass. Bye, girls. So let's recap and add. Let's add with the all the mud you see back there in the background. It's that time of year, and we just got through dumping hay, so they all congregate in one little area, and that's where they feed at. So generally, that helps promote disease. This breed is very parasite resistant, disease resistant. I don't deal with a lot of sick cows. I've had one case of pneumonia, and her pneumonia was more of a shipping fever when we first bought her. One round of antibiotics and she was good to go. I've had 2 cows this year with foot rot, but I think that's just because I had some bushes out the pasture that had some pretty big thorns on them, about yay long, and I think they were stepping on them, because once I pulled those bushes up, didn't have any more issues with it. We worm our cattle twice a year. My lick tubs have garlic in it, so that helps with fly control. Although this year is pretty bad. I had to spray them more than I usually do. I usually spray them early, 2 or 3 times, and once they get that garlic in their system, I don't have fly problems. And I really didn't this year. If you've seen somebody with fly problems, you would understand. I probably didn't have 100 flies per head, if that many. So I really didn't have a fly problem. Yeah, where was I? That's about it. We vaccinate. We give them an 8-way when we wean them. That includes a blackleg vaccination. And like I said, that's it. Bangs, when the vet comes out twice a year, they're very easy to take care of. They pretty much take care of themselves. So, hey, they taste good. They're easy to handle. They're cute as can be. They're fun and they'll make you happy. They'll lower your blood pressure and your stress level. Believe it or not, cows will lower your stress level. Anyhow, that's all my reasons for getting into this breed. It's been a fun 4 years. I look forward to many more until I can't do it again. So next week, I hear all the babies out there. Next week, we're going to answer the other big question I get. What do you do with them? Probably already answered that question, but we're going to answer it again. So, sorry this video took so long. Kind of a crazy week last week. God bless everybody. See y'all next video.